Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shamit. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Nico Hoerner, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? And the right-hander with the good curveball, Charlie Morton. What do you have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The pitch. That one's in there. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta.
First pitch, 7:20.
Let's go. Shut this guy down.
The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Ian Happ up to hit. 3 hits and a loss last night. In there for strike 1. Bounce to third. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Nico Hoerner.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nico Hoerner. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
A hit, just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom. That one's in there, 0-1. Morton to throw over. Hoerner back in on a dive. Hoerner off of first with 2 away.
Throw it by him.
Next pitch is downstairs. There's a strike. One, 2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. Cubs leave 1. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Back after this on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, And starting in this one, Alec Mills. What's the word on him?
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Bottom of the first, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. Righty delivers, and the count 1-2. The punch out there, 1 up, 1 down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Hal puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson. On the ground, right side. On to first, and Olson is set down. That's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Braves. We played an inning. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Got him. 1 out. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki.
The center fielder, number 27.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
No score here in the second. Next offering is down low. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. And another ball. Three-1 is on the way. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Here's Yan Gomes.
Let's do it, Atlanta.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1 for count.
Yan Gomes waits. Slapped foul. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Austin Riley.
Leading up for the Braves, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And a pitch. And a strike in there.
Count is 1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. And now one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And first offering is fouled off. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 down, nobody on. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now the right fielder, David Bodie.
The right fielder, David Bodie.
Morton back to work. 0-1.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. And the pitch. Got him. And there's 1 down. And now the pitcher, Alec Mills.
The pitcher,
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Mills.
In there, and it's 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Swings and misses, 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. That one fouled off. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Out to short, Swanson over to pick it up. Whips it to first. Third out, that ends the frame. And the Cubs are down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Atlanta, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ball popped up. Corner should have this one. 1 away.
Batting 8th, the left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Here's Taylor Trammell.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that one fouled off. Next offering down low and in the dirt. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. And it's filled up. Left-hand batter waits. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on at first with one gone. Charlie Morton now at the plate. And a sac bunt here. Throws to first. Out as the pitcher does the job. Sac bunt executed perfectly.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from a warning track if he has to.
In the air, left field. Pat makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves strand one. Still no score. Back at Truist Park, start of the fourth, and now Ian Happ.
The Cubs, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So Got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Kicks and deals. And that one missing low. One, two now. Fouled off left side. Next pitch is downstairs. And the right-hander deals. Good eye in that spot.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Three and two now. Got him looking. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
So up next, Nico Horner. Good contact guy, good defender. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. First offering and it just misses. Horner leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. You gotta strike him out.
And here it comes.
Ball.
Falling behind 2-1. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. Steps on the bag for 1. Dive, and he's got it.
First of all, that's a great diving stop to keep the ball on the infield. Then he's able to get up and get an out. He also keeps that runner from advancing any further. If that ball gets through, the complexion of this inning could be drastically different.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Man at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. Got it. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson.
Not shortstop. Dansby
Pitch.
Swanson.
This one popped up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Olsen.
Matt Olson getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And now it's even up. Left-hand hitter waits. And 1-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
2-2 down. Stays alive. The 2-2 now. That's to third. Wisdom gloves it. To first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting. Third base.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. You don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Riley takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The wind of the pitch.
Here we go. 1-2. 2 balls, no strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
2 outs. Riley started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Oh, now this was high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Austin Riley goes deep, his 4th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Now batting. Second baseman. Ozzie.
And first offering is fouled off. Pitch comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the center fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The center fielder, number 27.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The pitch. Right side. Acuna there. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now it's Yan Gomes.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
And the 0-2. Fought off foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2.
Count 1 and 2.
The punch out there, and 2 away now.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. Sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Here's David Bodie. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, strike one. And the righty deals. In there. And so now 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cubs down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. The wind and the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's outside. The 1-1 is cut on and missed. The pitch upstairs. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Trammell next up for the Braves. On the ground to the left. Wisdom on to first. And that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the pitcher, Alec Mills.
Leading off to the Cubs, the pitcher, number 30, Alec Mills.
The right-hander back to work. Late with the swing there.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Here we go now, Bray.
0-2 now. And there's a foul ball. A swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Here's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. In there for strike one. Just missed. Rolled over to third. Throw on to Olsen. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Righty to the plate.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And he chases that one. And that'll do it.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Charlie Morton.
Leading up for the Braves, the pitcher, Charlie Morton.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And the pitch.
Ball 1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. First pitch, not close. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And a pitch. This to third, slides, but it gets by him. And that's going to get into the corner. Acuna into second, and he's got it double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own. Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of .917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. The 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He scores. And they lead by 2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
One gone, runner at first.
Now
down to first baseman, Matt Olson. This one in the dirt, but no advance. That's ball 1. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Swanson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
And first offering is fouled off.
Let's go one more time, baby.
That's down and in. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Drew Smiley, the left-hander, up and throwing. Ullman getting loose as well. The pitch. Swings and misses. 1-2. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
The hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Two and 2. Well struck left field. And it is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing in the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. I think he was anticipating the hitter to be caught off guard by how slow that changeup was. But to his credit, very patient, waited for him, and turned it around.
The left-hander on now, Drew Smiley. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Count 1-0. Albies.
Trip.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 here. Stays alive. Next pitch just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. And fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Horner picks it up. Tosses to first. And that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Nico Horner.
Leading
The
off
Cubbies in striking distance,
shortstop,
but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and that's strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
The other way. Nice grab.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a tapper. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Off balance throw in time. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Two outs, base is empty. Wilson Contreras, the next Cub to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And downstairs.
No, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Up the middle. Swanson handles the chance. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 4-0. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And a pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The pitch. Swings through that. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Stays alive. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael Harris.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Next pitch is outside. Foul ball there. The count 2-1. Bounced out to short. That's the second out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Taylor Trammell next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Inside and it hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boost. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Marcell Ozuna. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Marcell Ozuna.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Trammell off of first with 2 away. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1. And now the lefty, and there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Next one misses. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kicks and fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hat makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Atlanta. They lead 4-0.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound, trying to protect this lead.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 27, Seiya Suzuki.
The pitch to the left side, but it is well fouled. And the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And here's the first baseman, Yan Gomes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. And that one is in for a strike. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next to hit, David Bodie. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in Atlanta, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. safe at second with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So man aboard, and now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Shortstop, Dansby.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. And now it's filled up. Three-two. That one ripped, and that's a base hit. Acuna around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up at RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt.
First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. Fouled off to the right. Left-hand batter waits. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That's hard hit on the line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Drove that ball nicely. Put a great swing on it. And it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there. And he's rewarded with the double.
Riley in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And here it comes. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One and two now. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Here's a 2-2. That one blasted deep to right, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging. The throw's offline, he's safe. It's 6-0. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a ground ball to first. Throw across the third. Does not get it. He's safe.
The catcher,
And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Michael Rucker on the pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup with the double switch here. Nelson Velasquez. He'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup.
now playing right field and batting 9, number 4.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud for the 4th time tonight. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Out to center. Suzuki under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 7-0.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And at first, and next for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Pat makes the catch, and that'll do it. Through 8 full, it's the Braves 7 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Nelson Velasquez.
The right fielder, number 4.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. And a pitch. That clips the corner. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are. Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. That one's in there, 0-1. A wind in the pitch. And he takes a strike.
0-2 at the count.
Sit down now.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well. But to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton.